Hello, Starseeds. Jennifer Angela, Trans Caravan. This is going to be a reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Ascending. As a reminder, these are general readings and may not resonate with everyone. If the reading does resonate, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Also, don't forget to check out your Moon and Ascending signs. Those readings may have more messages for you as well. Okay, Libra. We are continuing with the Golden Sun of Horus, where we look for the lessons. Always said we are spiritual beings living a human experience, and we are here to learn, heal ancestral karmic traumas, relationships, and learn how to create and manipulate energies. But we are so bogged down by the everyday life of work, family, finance, that we tend to not realize the lessons we are learning and how they influence us in the current and moving forward into the future. So we'll be looking into past, present, future lessons, why we are going through these lessons, as well as actions that can be taken. Then we will look into the energies you bring into these lessons and the surrounding energies influencing you that we may not be aware of. Then we will look into the warnings, biggest obstacles, what to look out for, and then the main lesson and most likely outcome. Then we will diet down with advice from the universe and close it off with a message from one of the oracles. Okay, Libra. Let's see what lessons Libra has been learning as of late. Okay. Let me backwards here. 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, the Devil, 4 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, Queen of Cups, Page of Cups, the 9 of Wands, and the Knight of Cups, with the 3 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Disappointment, heartbreak, sorrow. Looks like this could have to do with a connection or moving forward with some kind of emotion. Major arcanas. You have but one, the Devil. Capricorn energy. Fears, codependencies, addictions, things we chain ourselves to out of free will. Could also be chaining yourself to a passion or a Capricorn. Okay. Recent past, you have the 8 of Wands, a force coming in. Needing things to be aligned. Current lessons, 10 of Pentacles, family, home, and finances. Future lessons, that Devil. Energies you are bringing into these lessons, 4 of Pentacles. It's holding on to some kind of foundation, but it could be something that is harming you. Surrounding energy, the Ace of Pentacles. Opportunities for new physical starts. But this is where free will comes in. And in the actions to be taken, you have the Queen of Pentacles, being open and receptive. Reason you are going through these lessons. You're leaving something that you've put work into. Could be something has been revealed to you and you see it no longer serves you, or there's a missing piece. Biggest obstacle. New emotional beginnings. The Wounded Warrior. So this could be dealing with heartbreak or moving forward with some kind of new start opportunity. Okay, let's see what's going on, Libra. So let's start off with the Knight of Cups. Moving forward with emotions. Message of emotion coming in. So we'll see if this is something you are moving forward with, or if this is something that is coming in to you, like an offering or something surrounding you. Because you have both the Queen and the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups. So this is a lot of movement with your emotions and connections, relationships. Okay, let's see why the Knight of Cups is here. And the overall energy for Libra. You have the Nine of Swords, King of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, sleepless nights, overthinking. Something didn't turn out how you wanted. It's you looking at how you got here, the actions that were taken. Okay. But it didn't work out how you thought, Libra. So now it's you looking at decisions made, how you got here, what could be done differently. Now in the recent past lesson, you had that Eight of Wands. Some kind of passion or message moving forward. It was a force. And it could have been something to do with your finances, with that Ten of Pentacles, or your work or home life. Okay. Why is the Eight of Wands here? For the recent past lessons for Libra. The Moon, the Knight of Swords, and the Chariot. So this was something that came in very swiftly, Libra. Some secret revealed, some message of truth, and it's the fastest moving with that Chariot. It was something that happened very quickly. But it was some knowledge or something that has come to the surface which causes you to leave and try to start something new. And it's you being open and receptive to possibly a change. And it ends with you being in a wounded state, but still standing, Libra. It's going through some kind of heartbreak or disappointment, seeing how you got here, taking responsibility for your role in whatever this is, because it's interfering with your logic, your mind. It's like not being able to think clearly because there's a lot of emotional movement going on because of some kind of secret or a truth. Okay. Now in the current lesson you have that Ten of Pentacles. That's home, family, work, your finances, your wealth, stability. What lessons is Libra learning from the Ten of Pentacles? What does Libra need to be learning from the Ten of Pentacles? King of Cups, Ten of Cups, and the Devil again. So this could be, this could be like overindulgence. Like partying. socializing, addictions. Like, I'm here, like sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Like, coke smoking and drinking. But it's you chaining yourself to this. And a knowledge being shown to you, Libra, that it's something that's possibly toxic and holding you back. But it could be as a result of some kind of heartbreak or disappointment from the past with another connection. And it's having trouble moving forward with old emotions, Libra. It could be like the whole, like, someone who is scorned in a connection or a relationship and then just can't move on and totally shuts down and just goes to partying, having fun, different partners here and there, not really trying to connect. Okay. So let's look into the energy you are subconsciously bringing into these lessons, which you may not be aware. The Four of Pentacles. Holding on to some structural foundation. But there's also heartbreak, pain. So I'm getting at you holding on to something from the past, and it's now showing up in the current for you to acknowledge this and decide now if you're going to stay chained to this or try to move forward. The knowledge is giving to you now, Libra. It's a secret revealed. Everything in the dark is illuminated by the light of the moon. So now there's this truth or this knowledge that you are holding on to something from your past, which could be causing codependencies, fears, anxieties, addictions, overindulgence, obsession. Okay. Let's see what's going on with this Four of Pentacles in your subconscious. Five of Pentacles, the Magician, Nine of Wands. So it's abandonment, the Wounded Warrior, manifestations, the Me card. As above, so below. So this is something you are manifesting yourself, Libra. It's something you are putting out that is attracting this energy or keeping you bound to it. And it's looking like it could be abandonment issues and being left out and not getting help. So you may be tying yourself to another toxic energy. Okay. Now in the surrounding energy, you have the Ace of Pentacles. Opportunities, seeds. In the physical, like a new opportunity, but it takes our free will. But you could be keeping yourself chained to something in the past, and it's possibly a need to let this go so you can have room to accept this new opportunity. Why is the Ace of Wands in the surrounding energy for Libra? What does Libra need to know about the Ace of Pentacles? The Empress. The Emperor. Four of Pentacles. Abandonment. Being left out. Okay, Libra. Now, the energy you are bringing in, you had that Four of Pentacles. Something in your foundation, you holding on, not wanting to let this go. Now, in the surrounding energy, you have the Four of Pentacles again. And it's something that is harming you, Libra. And it has to do with the Empress and the Emperor, the mother-father archetype. So it's possibly moving away from your upbringing, past. Could have been addictions in the upbringing, like karmic cycles, like alcoholism, drug abuse, and it becoming ancestral and a pattern. Okay. Oh, in the future lessons coming in, you have that devil again, which was also in the current lessons with taking actions, family and emotions, physical, like your finances. Could be, again, that overindulgence, overspending. Why is the devil here in the lessons being learned for Libra? Three of Cups. Strength, Leo energy. 10 of Pentacles again. So you could be dealing with a Leo here, Libra. Could be three-party situations. I'm getting the party, socializing, drinking, drugs, overindulgence, spending a lot of energy and finances, and it's you acknowledging this, Libra. Because there's no balance here. And for Libra, like, you are justice, balance, morality. But you have this surrounding energy that could be blocking this, or it's a karmic lesson that you need to learn, Libra. Bottom of the deck, 6 of Pentacles. Equal give and take within situations. Okay, Libra, what is going on? But there is acknowledgement of this. It's something that's come in very quickly, Libra. And it's you needing to acknowledge this, that there's something you need to accept, that you've taken part in this. This is something you've chained yourself to because of something from the past, and it's needing to move away from this and be open and receptive to new opportunities and ways of moving forward. It's letting go of the things that harm us so you can manifest stability. Now, in the reason you are going through these lessons, you have that 8 of Cups. Leaving something you've put a lot of work into, but realizing something is missing. And there's that Moon again. Secrets revealed. A new knowledge. And you now needing to move forward with this knowledge. Okay. Why is the 8 of Cups here for Libra? Why is Libra going through these lessons? Oh, where'd you go? Queen of Swords. 2 of Wands. 10 of Wands. So this is looking like putting down the burdens, Libra. Possibly of others. Could be you tying yourself to past connections, like the mother, father, or like not being able to help or change someone from the past. So you drawing these types of people in, trying to help them, and it's harmful. It's you needing to learn a lesson. People with like abandonment issues, like they're wounded. It's for them to try to find their way through, but it could be enabling because of past connections, Libra. Okay. Now, in the actions to be taken, you have the Queen of Cups. Being open and receptive. Loyal to emotions. But also in your biggest obstacle, you have the Page of Cups. The student. Learning new ways. Like evolving into okay. Let's see what's going on with this Queen of Cups and the actions to be taken. Page of Wands. Queen of Cups again. The Hanged Man. And then it was that Seven of Wands. So it's needing to see something from a different perspective, Libra. Because the way you are looking at something from your past or this toxic energy or connection is holding you back and blocking you. And it's you needing to be open and receptive to seeing it in a different light or a different perspective to be able to learn how to move forward. Because whatever this lesson that needs to be learned is blocking your manifestations, Libra. That you not being aligned because of some truth that it seems like you do recognize this, Libra. You see what this is. But it's you deciding to stay chained to it, and it's needing to have the strength to leave whatever this is, because it is blocking whatever you are trying to move forward. It's a lesson that you haven't learned yet. It keeps coming around. It's a cycle. And it's you needing to break a cycle. Okay. Now in the main obstacle to be aware, you have that Page of Cups. New connections, new mindsets, emotions. Needing to evolve in different ways. The Tower, Nine of Pentacles, Five of Wands. Okay, so it's a crumbling of old foundations, Libra. Because it is built on lies, secrets, deceit. It's faulty. It needs to crumble. So it's this needing to fall, and then there's strife, non-communication, competition. But it's needing to learn from this, Libra. What actions you've taken in this. Nine of Pentacles. How much energy of yourself have you been putting into this? And it could be you connecting to an energy that is just the same as your past. Because here you are with that wounded warrior again. Abandonment, left to hold everything down on your own. Having to do with upbringing from the past, could be the mother and the father. So you meet this other connection going through the same thing, and then it's overindulgence. It's toxic energy fueling toxic energy, Libra. Okay, so let's look into the overall outcome and lesson, that wounded warrior. It's like being in a fog. Not making logical decisions. The Lovers, the Two of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, Seven of Swords, secrets, lies, deceit, someone moving in silence. And then you got that Depression card, the Five of Cups. Something not working out how we planned. It's mourning a loss. That Three of Cups. The overindulgence, partying, socializing, drug addictions, things we chain ourselves to. It is our free will and choice, Libra. It's needing to move away from this now into a clearer mindset. It's needing a balance, grounding. So it's needing to choose which path you're going to take now. It's opportunities to move forward, but faith without work is dead, Libra. You need to take action. It's needing to put the work in. It's also needing to take responsibility for your actions. Realizing why you made the decisions you have. How things can be done different. It's learning from our mistakes and our past. Not dwelling on it and repeating past traumas. It's like saying hurt people hurt people. Sometimes hurt people become healers because they know the pain and what it feels like. So it's not continuing the trauma and toxic energy. Okay, let's dive this down with advice from the universe. Let's see what advice we have for Libra moving through these lessons. You have the Sun card, the Nine of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. New opportunities, new experiences, doing things for the first time, going after your happiness, Libra. Bottom of the deck, that Hanged Man again. In the actions to be taken, it's seeing things from a different perspective, being open and receptive to realizing that something is actually blocking you and holding you back. And it's needing to have the strength to move forward away from this, Libra. Okay, so let's close this off with messages from Kali. Again, I've always said Kali is good for shadow work, severing things that no longer serve us, toxic energy. And it's looking like Libra needs a balance and needs to sever some toxic, codependent, this could be, like I said, addictions, fears, with something from past. Could have been the mother and the father. And it's you drawing in these same kind of energies constantly because there's a lesson that needs to be learned here, Libra. With this connection or energy that you keep drawing in, and it's causing pain and heartbreak, it's not working out how you want, and it's because there's something that needs to be learned, and then it's moving forward away from it and letting it go. Okay. Smashana. This is the same thing that came up for, what was it, Gemini. needing to sever ties. So I'd say you may need to possibly look at the Gemini reading. There may be messages there for you pertaining to this as well. You could be dealing with a Gemini or have Gemini in your chart. Okay, Libra. Smeshnana. Kali is fierce. Her presence indicates radical divine intervention. It may at first be experienced as a shock and some form of upheaval. She dwells in the taboo lands of the cremation grounds. Hers is the teaching that divine timing must prevail, and sometimes certain involvements or circumstances must end. We cannot control the workings of destiny, but we can choose how we respond to the essential ending of a chapter in our lives. Smeshnana can appear when we are in a difficult time due to the loss of a loved one or the failure of something we have counted on, or even a more subtle inner experience of an ending we cannot link to an external event. Her presence is an indication that life as you have known it will change radically, Libra. This can be a welcome release from difficult times and prolonged cycles of suffering. Smeshnana is not quiet and subdued in the cremation grounds. She is wild and vital. She brings energy and aliveness to situations where there would otherwise be none. She brings about an end to a stagnation that has been depleting your life force, Libra. An upheaval can give rise to uncertainty about how to manage the transition and what will come next. We must remember that in tantric teachings, cremation grounds are not only places of death, but of liberation. Kali teaches that sometimes what we have loved needs to be released so a greater love can manifest in a new form. We cannot always know why that needs to be, but we can trust Kali is acting for our benefit. We may have a fear around letting go, just as many beings fear the ultimate act of letting go, the release of the body into death itself. Kali is not a goddess of actual death. She is the goddess of the spiritual and symbolic death of your ego, Libra. She is the... Oh, right there. Her presence is about endings that lead to beginnings. Her presence is not about death, but transformation. She not only brings to an end that which obstructs our spiritual fruition, she also manifests the path from release to re-emigrants, dwelling in the lands of the dead. She is the sacred feminine chariot that carries the soul beyond the threshold of one life cycle or chapter into the next. That chariot and the secret coming in swiftly. And then remember I said it's blocking your manifestations, the magician. It's this wounded warrior, senses of abandonment, you drawing in these same energies, you trying to help and you attaching to these energies, but it's you needing to learn something, Libra, and then move forward. If you know you have come to the end of the road in some significant way and are awaiting clarity on how to cross the threshold towards whatever is next, her presence will make the path known to you. I'm hearing the song, it was either like All for One or Boys to Men. We've come to the end of the road. And you can't let go. It's unnatural. You belong to me. That may be for somebody, but that just popped in there. Her appearance is the portent of powerful change. Although we may not welcome it at first, we can know that because it is initiated by her, wild wisdom and divine love are its underlying purpose. As we move with the changes taking place within and likely also around us, we will eventually recognize the blessings that have been transformed our lives for the better. Okay. So this is seeing things from different perspectives, Libra. It's connections from your past and you karmically attracting these same energies coming in. It's possibly feeling like you could not help someone from your past, the mother, father, like being open and receptive. It's your upbringing. So now it is you being attracted to these wounded states, people that have been abandoned, but it's you needing to heal your own karmic plate, like clearing your plate first before trying to help others. So it's needing to learn your lesson because you keep attracting this because there's still something that needs to be learned. It's seeing it from a different perspective. So you are able to be happy in the now to move forward to new experiences. So this is what I have for you, Libra. I hope it resonates with you. If it did, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And as I say, Libra, stay bright and stay positive. Love and light, Starseed. Have a good one. Bye.